filed when he...
I got so confused, but you know, I just thought to myself, yo, he probably sending like nudes to a chick or some shit. That's what I thought. I was, yo, you know, because you're the type of dude, like a lot of girls are like after you and shit. So you probably like had one of those episodes, like trying to send your, you know, ding-a-ling to to a chick, and then she ended up exposing him when you got popular. That's what I feel like happened.
But so that's what you would.
That's what I always stop. I was, you know what? I never brought it up to you because I feel like,
yeah,
you know, it's not something necessary.
You knew that I was kind of like I was kind of ashamed to talk about it, so you would rarely mention it. But I know you would see it because you would show me, be like, what is that? Like, and I would really change the subject. I'm like, nah, just and then you would just assume it's me sending a nude or whatever. But it's so many. It's not just the pictures. These are kind of like videos coming out of me just like shirtless, of me flexing. All right, so we're gonna start.
Oh, man.
I don't know if anyone knows what we're even talking about, but if you guys don't, then you guys will know what I'm talking about. So before I even started my own YouTube channel, and this is off the top of my head right now, I have no written script, I have no written anything. This is off the top of my head, off my heart right now. I'm speaking to you too, somebody. I'm telling you, this is the
first time I'm gonna hear from your
first time ever. Everyone will hear it from me, and this will be the last time you will ever hear it, because it's literally, if you understand my situation, then you'll understand. You'll understand what I was going through. Like, if you put yourself in my shoes, you know what I'm saying? So, before I even started YouTube, what did I do before I started YouTube? Boxing. I was doing
amateur boxing, right?
I was doing a lot of amateur boxing. I was around 15, 16, 17 years old, under the age of 18. I was living in the projects. As you know, I was living in the projects. My mom and dad had literally no money. No money, no nothing. I would get like $5 for the week. And I'll be so hyped because I'll buy like the 50-cent juice, the 25 cents brownie, you know, like it was my parents barely had any money. We had food stamps, we had WIC checks, we were getting money from the government because it was hard out there. My mom and dad was suffering hard. So before I even had my Adam Saleh YouTube channel, I had this other YouTube channel. It was, I didn't even want to say the name of it, but I had another YouTube channel. And then I was uploading mainly my boxing videos, like amateur, like me, like shadow boxing. Like, I had 1,000 subscribers. That's it.
Wow.
Like, just 1,000 subscribers.
So this is your first YouTube channel?
This is my first YouTube channel when I was like 15, 16. And then I was uploading like boxing stuff. I was uploading me flexing, me showing my abs. You know, just like you know, just.
I've seen that video so many times.
Yeah,
by the way.
like just weird. Like,
you're flexing your abs in such a douchey ass way,
bro.
Like, hey man, I got a 6-pack. So I box, man.
I was a kid. I was literally like, I was a kid. I was like Hamza's age right now. Your brother Hamza, my nephew Hamza, their age, but with like abs and a fighter, and I box and I'm knocking people out. I'm cocky out here, you know, like
hell yeah.
And don't get me wrong, I'm doing all these boxing matches. I'm not making no money off these boxing matches. You don't make nothing. If anything, I'm wasting money for the boxing classes. I'm wasting money for so much. Literally, I was at a point in my life where like I got no money, no nothing. So while I was doing these YouTube videos of my boxing stuff, me letting everyone punch my stomach. I'm just trying to give you an understanding of what the channel was like. You know, it was me getting punched in my stomach. It was cool. You know, it was like a little fan base, of like 1,000 people. As I said, like 1,000 subscribers, right?
Yeah.
This is gonna be crazy. So you don't understand what the hell is
my
going on.
God.
So whenever I upload my videos, just like 1,000 views, 2,000 views, nothing really. Like, my family knew I was uploading these videos. They didn't care because I'm just boxing, being me in the gym. And then I'm not making no money, by the way, on YouTube. This is like 2009, 2008.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
I was on YouTube since way back. No one was making. You can't make money unless you're having millions of views every day.
I mean,
every day.
not much people understood how to like work YouTube back then in 2009 like that. So especially as kids, like we didn't like understand it. So like we didn't know how to make money from it. So But I'm wondering, like, keep going. I'm listening. Like, it's very interesting.
So all those videos were public. You know, you can see those videos. I don't care about. But it got to the point where like I started getting comments. So like, oh Adam, can you make a video of you breaking an apple? Like, everyone kept commenting, can you make a video of you squishing an apple with your bicep?
Wait, I saw that video too. Adam I saw that video. Right. So you crushed up with a bicep and you started giving that
so they were saying crush the bicep. Like, a lot of fans were saying crush the bicep, we'll pay any amount if you crush the bicep with oil on your body. Like it was like something weird. Like if you put oil on your body and if you crush an apple, everyone was saying that they'll pay like $30. I'll pay $50. I'll pay this much for that video. So I'm like, okay, like they're offering like what if I just do this video for that certain person and if they're gonna pay up $50, I have no money. My parents have no money. Literally, my whole family's suffering. So I'm just like, and all I gotta do is crush an apple. I'm like, okay, like I put oil, baby oil, crushing an apple, just like normally, you know, just like, and I could crush it. I was crushing it. Like it was like a talent. I felt like it was a cool talent. And then first it started off like 5-6 people. 5-6 people paid $50.
But from you, all these people discovered you from YouTube, that little YouTube channel.
From that little YouTube channel. So
then you get personal messages telling you to crush an apple.
So yeah, I get personal messages and comments saying, "Yo, crush an apple. I'll pay $50. I'm like, pay. So I was like, I made a PayPal. That you just make a PayPal. So I made a PayPal.
So you was caking.
So no, so it started off slow. It started off just like, oh, 6 people like paid $50, literally just to see me crush an apple.
So $50 times $300. You made $300 off crushing an apple.
Bro,
hey yo, sign me up.
No. That's nothing. That's nothing.
Sign me up, Adam. I'll crush an apple with my stick and bone arms.
So it gets crazier.
How does it get crazier? It gets crazier than that?
Bro, it gets crazier. Well, it gets crazier. You don't understand. So it starts, then I'm like, wow, like, yo, I literally just made $300. So just crushing an apple. 6 people just paid. I'm like, okay. And then they started being more like, hey, can I get another video of your brother punching your stomach for a minute and a half? I'm like, okay, like. And then it started being more people. This time it was 30 people. 30 people. And I gave them a little discount. I charged $30. $30. You get me? So in my head, I'm like, yo, I just made $300. I swear to God, that 300.
30 times 30. 30. That's $900. Yeah. You made $900 of getting punched in the stomach, Adam?
I made.
Yo. Seriously?
Yeah, I made. Okay, it gets crazier, son. I'm telling you, it keeps getting crazier. It gets greedy. I get greedy.
Who do you get to punch your stomach?
I got my little brother Mace to punch my stomach. I don't know if anyone's seen that video, but he's punching my stomach. These videos are now out. These pictures and stuff are now out, and people look at it and they're like, "What the fuck is that? Like, what is he even doing? Like, you know, why is he even like letting him punch? Like, why is he crushing an apple? Why is he?" It gets more and more. I'll get to explain it. But the first $300 that I made, right away, I gave $200 to my mom and I gave $100 to my dad. Yo, they were so happy. They loved me. They were like, "Well, Adam," and they thought that I was making this money off like my regular boxing videos, but I wasn't making it. Yeah. They don't know. My parents are old, so they think that's the truth. Yeah. You get me? So and then my parents were suffering hard. Like it was hard to even get like food because the food stamps we had was only like $300 a month. You know what I'm saying? So me giving that $200, she was so happy. She's like, "Adam, keep it up. That's good." At the age of like 15, 16. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm about to go back and do these people want to see a video of me punching. So 30 people paid $30 to my PayPal to upload that video, and this is how I do it. I would just send it to them on YouTube with their YouTube name. So it was like a private video on YouTube, and I would send them the name. So let's say Slimification or Slim Albaher. I can make a private video and type in Slim Albaher, and only you can see that.
Wow, I never knew you could do that. But
so, and this is why we'll get to it. We'll get to more. Let me just explain because it gets to the point where I started making like $5,000 to $7,000 per video.
Get the fuck out of here.
$5,000 to $7,000 per video, Slim. Video.
Adam, you serious?
And then it got way too. So it got to the point where like PayPal was questioning me, like, well, how the hell is all this money coming in? You're under 18. Let's speak to your mom. I didn't want my mom to know about like how am I getting this money, who's sending this money, like what was, and then I would speak to PayPal and I would pretend to be my mom on PayPal, like my mom is here, they're like, we need authorization from your mother. Then I'm like, Mom doesn't speak English. She's like, can we just hear her? Then I would literally be on the phone with the PayPal customer service, like, hello. Wallah, I swear to God, at the age of 16,
wow,
at the age of 16, I'm like, hello. My son, yeah, he's good. He's approved. And I'm like, yeah, hello, yeah. They're like, okay, thank you so much. So then I got cleared through PayPal.
Oh my God. Yo, Adam, no wonder your mom voice is so goddamn good, bro. You've been practicing this shit for a long time.
Since over a decade ago. Over a decade ago.
That's crazy.
This is crazy when you talk about it, but it gets crazier, son. So now it got to the point where like, all right, I sent 2 videos. Now I started making... I started becoming the package. I called it. I was like, I started becoming a little businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like, I made $300 and then I made $900. So I'm like, you know what? I need to keep this money running for my family for for myself too. Like I started getting money. I started like buying like Xbox, PlayStation. I give money to my sister. She needed money to like pay off her debt. Everything. Her debt paid off.
Wow.
I gave my dad money, whatever he wants to. Clothes. We bought new furniture. They would love it. My whole family was loving me. I was known as like the favorite son. Like, and then it was like I know it was. I didn't think it would be weird till I started my YouTube channel. I was like, whoa, hold up, what the f***? Remember those videos I was doing when I was like 15, 16? What the? If people see it now, they're gonna be like, what the f*** is that? Like, what the f*** is he doing? You know?
God.
But let's continue. So I started doing this thing where I made a public video. I made a public video on my YouTube channel. In the boxing YouTube channel, I made a public video. I'm like, yeah, if you guys want to see me and be like exclusive, you know, you pay $30 and you guys will get this whole long 10-minute video. And the whole 10-minute video is pretty much of like stuff that people were like wanted to see. Maybe I'm picking up my little brother on my shoulder and doing like 20, like it was like working out stuff. But sometimes it felt weird to me, but I didn't know. I was really young. One time there was this 35-year-old Korean lady. She was one of the customers. And she was paying every time, and then she would message me. She would message me, say, hey, I live in New York, and I'll give you. She was trying to offer me money to go to her to see her, and it was weird because I'm under 18, and in my head when she started saying stuff like that, I'm like, whoa, okay, now I know maybe what kind of people I'm attracting.
Yeah. Oh my.
Do you get me? Like,
yo.
I didn't know I was attracted to people. I thought in my head like they just want that video. They just want that. And I remember for having that lady, that 35-year-old Korean lady. I never went to meet her or nothing. Obviously, I came in. I'm not even allowed to. I'm 15, 16. I'm just doing this stuff alone in front of a camera, and the money's coming in. So I'm like, whoa, okay. Like, if I gotta go like this and like that, boom, to feed my family, a big family, and to get money to help them, I'll do that shit. You know, fuck it, I'll do that shit. It's nothing. It's not like I'm selling drugs. My friends at the time were selling weed, selling coke, selling drugs. You know, and being arrested, being locked up. So this was like a safe thing. I felt like it was like safe and like an easy way to just. I was caking. I was literally doing what I can to give, and I always gave to my mom, gave to my dad, everything. I would keep some for me and buy PlayStation or whatever, but I would do everything to my mom. And my mom always told me, "Wow, Adam, thank you so much. Everything you give me, I promise you, Allah will double it. Allah will double it. Allah will double it. I'll always give it to her. Everything, bro, everything."
Yeah.
Because I remember before, man, like before my house, before YouTube, at that time, man, I was just like, it was. I know money's not people say, oh, money's not a problem. When I had nothing, no money. I was literally walking around looking for a quarter. I would look through for like a dime and stuff like that, and I would add it up to be $1. I'm like, oh wow, damn, like I have $1, man. I would look around through my dad's like closet, like I add money up. I'm like, okay, now I got $2 now. I got $3. I got like I was that desperate, man. Like
yeah,
that's how much money or nothing my dad was suffering. I was. My family was looked at as like we're looking down on it. People always look at us, look down on us, you know?
Yeah. Because
we lived in projects. We didn't have any money like they have. They have the houses. They have that. They're like, they just didn't like how they're scared to come. They wouldn't even visit us. Our own family wouldn't even visit us, you know, because they didn't give a fuck about it, you know. It got to the point where I was doing those my bad. It's so hard to even talk about this shit. Like,
yeah, it is. I can see it, bro. I'm just letting you like flow right now, man. Cause like this is some deep shit, bro. Like so much. Like I'm trying to absorb right now too.
Yeah.
Like, but like, so, how long did this go on for? Like you said, you're like 15 years old when it first started. Like how long did it went on for?
Like maybe like almost a year. So almost a year.
Socially profile when he